it's time to talk about the number 4. Can you all put 4 on your fingers? So I like to make 4 like this, or you can tuck that pinky down and have 4 like that. So there's lots of different ways you can show 4 on your fingers. Let's talk about the first sound of the number 4. Can you say 4? The first sound I hear is F, and I know the letter that says F is F. And here it is at the beginning of the word 4. So that's what the word 4 looks like. So let's practice writing the numeral 4. So this is what 4 looks like most of the time. So this is just a little line down, little line across, and big line down. Can you take your finger pencil and try that with me? So it's little line down, little line across, big line down. But we know that sometimes 4 can be fancy. So when 4 is fancy, it looks like this. It has a little diagonal line, little line across, and a big line down. So there's a triangle at the top. Do you see that? So do you want to try that with your finger pencil with me? Get those finger pencils ready. Start at the top, little diagonal, little line across, big line down. There we go. So anytime you see this number or this number, you'll know that it's 4. Here's the regular 4, and here's the fancy 4. Now let's put our finger to our brain and think about the number that comes before 4. Now remember, before means first. So what's the number we say first before 4? I know that before 4 is 3. That's what I say first. So let's write 3 right here. First I say 3, then I say 4. Now let's put our finger to our brain and think again about the number that comes after 4. Now remember, after means next. So we want the number that's next. We say 4, and next we say 5. That's right. So we'll put right here the number 5. So we say 3, then 4, then 5. Now let's draw 4 squares because squares have 4 sides. So help me count those squares. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. There are my 4 squares. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good counting. So now let's move over to our domino. Let's put our finger to our brain and think about ways we can show 4 on the domino. Now there are a couple different ways, well several different ways to do that on our domino. So let's see. I know that one way I can show 4 on a domino is to put 2 dots on this side and then 2 dots on this side. So on this side I have 2, and on this side I have 2. So let's count those all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. That made 4. So on this side I had 2, show me 2. And on this side I had 2, show me 2. So 2 and 2 make 4. Now I know there's another way that we can make 4. So let's try to think about that. Here's what I want to do. I want to take this dot away. I'm going to take it away, and I'm going to put it over here. Okay? And that leaves 1 dot on this side, and I'm going to move that dot because I like for my dots to be arranged in a certain way. We'll put it right there in the middle. So I took 1 dot and put it over here, and then I moved this one, but I left it on this side. So how many dots do I have on this side? 1, that's right. And let's count the dots on this side. 1, 2, 3. So I have 3 on this side, all right? Now let's count them all together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That made 4. So I had 1 on this side, show me 1. Over here I had 3, show me 3. So 1 and 3 make 4. Good counting. Let's move on down to our 10 frame. Help me count 4 dots and tell me when to stop. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. That's right. Good job. Let's count those again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. And keep in mind that we put those dots all along the top row of our 10 frame. They're all right beside each other on the top. Very good. All right, that's all about the number 4. So remember, this is what 4 usually looks like, but sometimes it can be fancy. All right, and we remembered that squares have 4 sides, so we put 4 squares on there. Nice job counting and learning about the number 4 today. All right, my challenge for you now, go around your house, find a number 4 somewhere around in your house. You might find it anywhere around. So look for those number 4s throughout your house today and have fun looking. See you later.